Good evening, afternoon, morning, or night, depending on when you're watching this. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Me, not too bad. In a few minutes we'll be starting, so hope to see you there. Okay, let me go ahead and switch on over. I should be coming out of the forest. There I am. Good evening, afternoon, morning, or night, depending on when you're watching this. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Me, not too bad. Hopefully everything's coming pretty clear. I don't know. Anyways, I just wanted to say sorry about not streaming on Saturday. Just been kind of busy taking care of stuff, so because of that, happy 4th of July post. Anyways, I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July. Me, I had one pretty good one. I had to kind of comfort my cat because obviously he hates thunder and lightning, and also anything that's similar, such as fireworks. So yeah, he hides in his room, which is the closet under the stairs. Unfortunately, my closet is actually under the stairs, but he likes it, so I let him have it, and I gave him his own room and stuff, and I leave the door open for him, obviously, and I leave his food out and treats and stuff, and he comes out, says hi, goes back in, ducks, and hides from the thunder and lightning, and also the fireworks. But he's quite happy. He's enjoying himself. I was able to bring out most of his kitty toys since I moved, and he's thrown them all over the place. But he's a little happy camper. Especially also likes the fact that he can accommodate my chair and use it. So sorry about being a little bit late. Had to persuade him to actually allow me to sit there. So anyways, my original plans were kind of thrown into turmoil because unfortunately the stuff that I was actually hoping that would come decided to not come. So instead, something similar to it, I decided we would go back and play a little bit of Ace Combat 7. Just go through maybe the first several levels later on, but that'll be later. Few things I've actually done this last weekend. I actually made a gyudon. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. If not, I'm terribly sorry. But basically, it's the beef bowl. Once in a while, actually, we'll try to make something new and different. One of them was the pork rib sandwiches of a place that I won't mention. Not for me, but it's something that my dad loves like crazy, and so I had to do him a favor and make them for him once, just for the heck of it. So I thought he actually would like that. And let's see. Besides the smoothies for my folks and myself from time to time, the gyudon, I thought actually was going to be kind of hard. It actually came out relatively easy. A lot of prep work, though, because I had to go to a couple stores because of the stuff that I actually used for it. For example, I didn't want to actually cut up the shaved meat myself, so I actually went to a marketplace to actually get that already done and frozen, so that saved time on prepping for it. But I did cut up the onion, and I also got all the stuff like the dashi for the fish flakes and the fish broth, and also let's see, it also needs like soy sauce. You also need what else? The flakes. I think another ingredient called mirin, I believe. They can actually use also 2 tablespoons of sugar for every half a pound. So yeah, I had to do all the math to make it so it would be for a bigger amount, because I was also offering it to my folks and anyone that was interested in it. So yeah, that actually came out pretty good. I'll have to make some more of it since I have a lot of that stuff kicking around. So maybe in this coming week I'll make some more of it. I'll see if I can remember taking a picture. I should have done that. Came out pretty good. I will say that my folks definitely like the fact that I am actually around, because I can cut up vegetables and onions and other stuff to smaller proportions that they can't seem to get around to, which has always been nice. Especially with my dad, with his age. He has like almost no grip strength whatsoever, so not trying to show off, but I will when he asks for a gallon of milk or half gallon. I'll twist the cap off one-handed. But he's still thankfully kicking around and making donuts in the living room with his walker, so That's always a plus. And yeah, my mom, I help her out with stuff from time to time whenever she asks. She needed her car inspected, so that was another thing I did over the weekend too as well. So yeah, I've been having to do a lot of things. Dentist inspections for a car, finding insurance cards for said vehicle so we can do so. And yeah, got that all taken care of. So possibly Thursday I will try streaming again at 8 o'clock Central District time. Hopefully things are not going to be too crazy, because I don't know, the kind of the connection has been kind of crazy for me to actually be able to stream, so I actually had to turn it down a little bit. Hopefully not any more than it actually is, so hopefully that will help out. Let's see. I'm probably gonna have to postpone what I was doing before and continue probably with Ace Combat. I'll have to see what's going on, because really what happened was I was trying to have something shipped, and I have a feeling it might have been intercepted. So yeah, I don't know why, but try to figure out what happened. Another day, another time. Anyways, as always, I keep forgetting to say this lately, but if you like what you see, don't forget to click on the follow button to stay current when I go live on stream. I also stream on YouTube as well, just Dragonscar by itself. I think it's the like and subscribe button if you want to. I also have other videos on there too as well, like how I build a fan, which doesn't sound that kind of exciting, but in particular, this particular fan, I've had at least 2 or 3 dozen people ask me to build it for them since I've actually did it for my own personal, I would say almost salvation, because I used this particular fan out in the summertime in Texas. It's, yeah, 105 degrees. Anyways, it definitely beats not having anything or a vehicle without air conditioning, which, yeah, that's kind of what it was. So that's one of the reasons why I built it, and also compact the size of it. I can carry it on my backpack in and out of the hub without actually having to leave it there or trying to find a way to keep it there, because whatever you bring in, you take out with you. So yeah, that's always fun. Anyways, with that, why don't we go ahead and switch on over and stuff over to the side, and hopefully things will run just fine. I am still twisting my fingers on that, because it's been acting crazy even today and in the last few days. So we'll see how it goes. If I notice that it's going a little chaotic, maybe I might call it a little bit earlier and try to figure out what's going on. Anyways, that's good, that's good, it's good. Okay, we'll go ahead and restart. Let's see. Well, we're just gonna...
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot.
When it's what I call eye-aching blue,
when I close
and it looks like you didn't get seen for infinity. Yeah.
Is a deep, dark blue.
I also like it when it's cloudy too.
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean air defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read.
Drones.
Taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
Actually, I have one myself.
Coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's
That would've
how
been
we got
cool.
Alex to
Pick
build our
apart.
own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the
Yeah.
work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone.
Great. Thank you for the
Wasn't much of
follow.
a plane,
Hopefully you're
more of
having a wonderful
flash
day.
with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took
So
6
true.
years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another year and a half after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now,
I swear, it would be really hard to actually get an engine out of a plane.
wherever the souls of my grandparents
It's almost the whole
flying,
body of it.
I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally,
Ooh, a 104.
I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Ooh, broke the sound barrier.
Straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osius fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have put in my invested in this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Ooh.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured. Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Okay. Time to take out bombers. Link up with Clown. Reach the other squadrons. Take out target. Now let's see. F2. Oh, okay. F4E. We'll go with that. Let's get some parts into you. Let's see. I don't need speed. Bomb limit, not... Okay. On speed. Homing. Decrease weapon load time. Longer lock-on range. I might come back to that. We'll increase that, and then we got 2 more slots. Okay, let's see what we can put. And let's see. We'll do that one as well.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Golem Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
I like how this kind of reminds me of Area 88.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Golem Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
bomber's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4 understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
And looks like we got one. Oh yeah, the reverse stick. That's right. Oops. I meant to do that.
Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along. It's still a leash, though.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Let's get out of this, get above the clouds. I like how this music gets muffled when you go to the clouds.
They're way overhead.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Enemy missile testing. Breaking.
Mage 2, missile launch.
Michael 1. Bandit. This is Michael 1. I'm spiked.
Missed.
Okay, next one.
Michael 3 engaging. Fire them off.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
This is Michael 2. I'm damaged, but still important.
Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Yeah, this thing doesn't really turn on a dime, I can tell. And still hit the ripple fire too.
Missile connected. Mage 2, target down.
You'll knock him out with your special weapon. Use it when you need to.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base. We should do it.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. But you still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Fox 2,
break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
We'll get there shortly or soon. Somewhere there. Ballpark. Is it down below us? Above us?
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups. Target is down.
Attaboy, Trigger. HQ, attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Okay.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
There they are. We'll get there. Eventually.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. Combat mission accomplished. Fox 2! Crystal got half our baggage. Emptying of our hangars and runways in. Enemy missile inbound. Evading. Missile evaded! Golem 4, Fox 2.
Don't let them destroy the harbor. Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor is under heavy fire.
Enemy bomber hit, but still airborne. Finish it off.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload. Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast. Behind the enemy.
Roger that.
Come on.
Mage 2, Fox 2.
Come on. Get in range. I think I should have invested more in the standard missiles. Let's get the other bogey. Come on.
Mage 2, missile away.
Come on.
Golem 2, missile!
Think we just buzzed each other.
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Lined up.
Mage 2, bandit under 6.
Missile closing. Evade.
Oh, we got hit.
To Golem and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Bomb Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Should I come in down like this?
I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff.
Okay, well. Did that with an F4 Phantom. It's not too bad, shabby.
Assessing the we know the attacking bogies were from.
Hey, I got on the board. That's all that matters. You know what? I got an idea. Just for the heck of it. Why don't we fly in a plane that's really not made for it? Let's see. Okay, here to ground. Oh, we got rockets. We got... We'll go with rockets. Okay, let's see. Ports. Well, we could try. We'll give it a shot, but I have a feeling I may not want to do that. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything whatsoever. All right. We'll see how this works.
Stand by at the front.
Radar Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway.
Yep.
Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party. We have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, scramble. Take off now.
No anti-air armament available on the escort ship. Electronics are malfunctioning.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the
Wait
hull
up for me.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Okay, let's see how this will work. Oh, okay. So that's how it's gonna work.
Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along.
Enemy
Okay, the gun
bombers
works.
down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be interesting. Where are they? Oh, wait.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Armor fuel storage is intact. Let's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Locked on bandit. Watch out for the support aircraft.
What's your six? Bandit!
Come on. There we go. I really don't like it when it's firing on its own.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target.
Yeah, I don't think I like that perk.
Target confirmed down. Good, Mage 2.
Oop.
Mage
Wait.
2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Yeah, he even picked a ground air.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Marked.
or just point and let it fly. I do not like that automatic gun firing. I can't control it, it's not a button, it just automatically starts spraying.
Tally 2 bandits. Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. We'll cover.
He's already done enough.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Oh, there it is.
Column, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
Hey, I am with the missile rockets.
Are there any drones? Verify. Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. AVs. I can't tell them apart.
Oh, wait. My gun's telling me there's an enemy nearby. Oop. Hey, we got him. Spray it with bullets and it works. Come on. Get a lock on. Come on. There we go.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload. Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death.
Oh.
Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Lock acquired. Fox 2! Fox 2!
Target
Ooh.
down. Nicely done.
That was close.
On his tail.
Mage 2 shot down a bandit.
Oh.
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Well, that's one way.
To Gollum and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Whoa.
I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delis of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Okay, that was really silly to do, but it was fun. Okay. We'll go back to the story mode.
We are currently assessing.
Hey, I got a B. Okay, yeah. Well, that was hilarious. Okay.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation.
Let's check the
Fort Gray's Air-based
stats.
squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Okay, so this one actually does require a ground attack. Let's see. Yeah, we'll use those. We'll get the lock system. That actually is pretty good. We'll use that. Now we're not using special bombs, special missiles. Oh, there we go. Lock on speed. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Reload time, yes. Range, yes. Okay. Let's see, what could we do? No, we're going slow and low, so maybe beef up defenses just a little bit. A little bit helps.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Come on.
Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! Shit, where are the damn interceptors? It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun. It's an air raid. We're being attacked by enemy aircraft. We're using the containers now.
And let's get a lock on.
Mage 2, locked. Rifle.
What the hell are you leaving nearest airbase? That's friendly fighters.
Mage 2.
The anti-air radar vehicle has been destroyed. We're going for the radar car. Mage 2, enemy has a lock on you.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
My stuff! Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle! They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Mage 2, target down.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need interceptors now! The radar vehicles are under fire! Can we move them?
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. We pushed the plan forward too fast. Base was too far from Allied territory.
Missile.
I'm cornered.
Missile.
The enemy's traveled a long way, so they're trying to end this quickly.
Mage 2, walking.
Ah,
Oop.
All aircraft. Residential area is below you.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also...
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now. Trigger, there's one more to go.
Evade! Do it now! Enemy on your ass!
Missile launched.
Missile.
Fox 2!
Missile.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Move the enemy aircraft away from the base!
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Mage 2, missile.
Missile.
Lockdown bandit.
I'm cornered!
Oh, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup.
Here's some feedback from those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand. Missile, evade!
All right. This base is worth destroying.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target's charged, but he's still kicking. Target lock! Firing!
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
5 targets remaining.
Missile.
The base is wrecked.
Come on.
Evade! I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
4 targets remaining.
Missile.
Mage 2, missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Box 2.
Mage 2, missile away.
That only scratched me up. Continue with my combat.
Blaze, you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Missile.
3 targets remaining.
Connect.
Missile.
Launch operations complete.
C-17. Oh!
Stand clear, 15 meters. UAV ready to launch. Away!
What was on that C-17?
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
UAV confirmed down.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war could change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah.
Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Squadron, surround him. I'm buying dinner for anyone
Another
who
one.
takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Don't ice up in there. A miss. That's a miss.
riding a roller coaster up here. The clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
One more down. One more to go.
I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
There it is.
I'm icing up.
On his tail.
Where'd he go?
H2, missile launch. Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear.
Let's get out of there.
Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
The current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
Okay, well, that one was taken care of.
You've given us airs. The first. Now is the time.
Hey, got an A on that one.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news.
Oh,
The
boy.
International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government
And
tell
that's
us it was
not good.
Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head. and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusea, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusea went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusea didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusea. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusea, on the opposite side of the Yusian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Not good.
Erusea has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusea are currently appearing throughout Usea. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Grays Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with
Oh,
anti-air
okay.
radar.
Yeah, we just did this. Alright, we'll pick something else. We'll go with an F-16. Let's see, oh no. I think I'll just... Oh. Yeah, we'll stick with A10.
Sortie, ASAP.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Intersect! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there!
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Ground target destroyed.
The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed! They're going for the radar car!
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Stall warning.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
It's an air raid! We're being attacked by enemy aircraft!
Missile launch.
We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Locked.
What the hell do you mean the nearest airbase hasn't got any fighters?
H2, target down.
Move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
H2, vehicle destroyed.
Got the ground units first.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. We pushed the plan forward too fast. Base is too far from Allied territory. Evading.
Missile. Missile.
Oh, that was close.
Lockdown bandit. Good work, Trigger. The enemy's a lovely pile of scrap. The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too. Missile connected. Clear ground.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
Behind target and ready to attack.
Page 2 locked.
Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Another big 21.
He's mine. He's not getting away. It didn't connect. Box 2. All right, clean up that last radar vehicle. There's nothing in your way now. Hostile eliminated.
Page 2 rifle. That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Oh, to see the Erusians' faces now.
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing. Locked on target.
Get away from that vehicle! Now!
Fox 2.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback from those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
All right. This base is worth destroying. 3 targets remaining. Target in range of guns.
Locked on.
He dodged it. Launch preparations complete. Holds are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Uh-oh, we didn't get the other C-17.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Now, well spotted, Clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war could change in an instant, you know. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
My stuff!
The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and pull the trigger. Don't try to read their movements.
They love to play in the clouds, that's for sure. In there.
Bandit is in my sights.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. I'll buy a dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just two more. Hey, have a lock on you. Shake 'em.
Where'd he go?
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
I've got him in my sights.
Oh, that's an alley. Where is he? Oh.
Bandit evaded the attack! So, drones don't feel the G-force, huh?
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Current target is...
Okay.
You've given us airs. The first barrier keeping...
Hey, still got an A for it.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty.